What I'm on here for about is Queen Sheba.
Say that louder now, because we don't get to hear that often. Say it louder. I think you are very open-minded about a lot. I think you haven't had an opportunity to experience a conservative relationship. Hold on. And if and when you do, come back and talk to me. Yeah.
What you don't realize is that you don't listen, man.
I don't have to. You're not my daddy.
Oh, baby.
Llama, red pajama, Reese's story, Reese's mama keeps the baby hurt. Llama, go downstairs. Llama, red pajama, feels alone without his mama. Baby llama wants a drink. Mama's at the kitchen sink. Llama, red pajama, call down to his llama. Llama.
All right, the palace. It's time for I Said What I Said Saturdays, right here on Queen Sheba. All right, the palace. Let's go. Damn.
Remember me? The one who beat your ass? Stop going on Instagram, pop your shit like you about it. Look. You come on the south side, get your ass beat, came in the Cotter Park, and tried to fight you, but you didn't want to come out dodo. You didn't want to come out dodo? You didn't want to come out dodo.
Llama, red pajama, Reese's story, Reese's mama keeps the baby hurt. Llama, go downstairs. Llama, red pajama, feels alone without his mama. Baby llama wants.
Mama's at the kitchen sink, llama, red pajama, but you didn't want to come out the dodo. Yes, you didn't want to come out the dodo. Let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear. Happy Saturday, y'all. I said what I fucking said, and I think y'all are ready to stand on business today, honey. Let me tell you, thank you. You didn't want to come out the dodo. Because y'all too busy doxing. You didn't want to come out the dodo. So, and I said what I said. Shit. I said what I said. Now, listen, it's been 2 weeks. We had to take a break last week. The queen was busy about her purpose and her business. And I said what I said. Like Shamar said, you didn't want to come out the dodo. But you didn't want to come out the dodo. That's my shit right there. Listen, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. This is your opportunity to get it off your chest. You get to vent. It doesn't matter if it's your dog, if it's a content creator, if it's a show, if it's your boss, honey, your neighbor. Nobody knows. And one of the rules that we say here, it ain't ever personal. It ain't never personal. And we ask that when you are done, you sign it, seal it, and deliver it, especially if you've been here before. Baby, don't make me beg. Don't make me beg. All I ask is when you're done, sign it, seal it, and deliver it by saying, I said what I said. And that's how we stand on business. They said the palace is lit, big lit. Yes, we are. Saturday morning, I said what I said. Now, listen, this is a really fun show. We start by standing on business, and then we shift into like maybe 1 or 2 hot topics. But let's just say you are long-winded, or we enter into a heated debate or a very, very good conversation. But the audience ain't really feeling you, and they want to time you out, but not like from the channel. They just ain't trying to hear what you're talking about. They have a right to put a $9.99 super chat down to make you come off the stage. But if you about your business, and if you say you got that money and that legal representation, then honey, you can fight back and match it dollar for dollar and put yourself back on the block and finish what the hell you were saying, because you said what you said. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we do it here. You can come up. You ain't got to be shy, baby. It don't matter if it's your first time. That's what we're here for, to have a good old time in the palace. And if you haven't already, y'all better quit playing with me and check out that summer merchandise that I just dropped for all of you in the palace. Let me see if I've uploaded some cute little photos. I guess I didn't. Shit. I forgot to upload the little photos, y'all. I got some flip-flops out for y'all. I got some cute little tees, new hats, all of that good stuff. So anywho, make sure you check out QueenShiba.com for that cute summer merchandise, because it's summertime. Yes, it is. We just gonna sit back and rewind. And if you haven't already, y'all, we doing big things in the palace. Listen, I have dropped my Queen Shiba's brand acceleration course, the YouTube edition. And from the looks of it, some of y'all might need to sign up because you didn't want to come out the dodo. Listen, excellent class. I am going to teach you everything that I know. Everything that I know, because money talks and bullshit walks. And I got a little proof here. I just want to show you how I entered the YouTube game, honey. My 3rd month of YouTube, I hit almost $20,000. So stop playing with me. I am going to teach you that you ain't got to break your back to make a profit here on YouTube. You ain't got to dox people to make a profit here on YouTube. You don't have to slander people to make a profit here on YouTube. You ain't even got a lot to kick it to make a profit here on YouTube. Branding is branding, baby. I can tell you and show you how to take your brands to the next level. You see that $11,000 revenue this week. Quit playing with me. But listen, that's not what we're here for. But if you haven't already, you can sign up for the course at QueenShiba.com. Y'all, am I doing too much? Am I doing too much? I'm just saying, because I am here to help. You know what I'm saying? I really want to teach you how to get in this game and maximize your presence and maximize your brand by just being you and bringing some good ass content. But listen, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Adventures of BB. Y'all know I love this channel, Adventures of BB. It's kid friendly. It's user-friendly, and is designed and developed by a Black man.
Hey there, boys and girls, come with me from the magical lands to the deep blue sea. BB's on a quest full of laughter and glee, the amazing adventures of BB. Good morning.
I love it when we stand on business, y'all, as a community, and we really put our focus on things that matter and leave the distractions behind. But with that said, if I have any priority panelists, y'all, that's what you pay for. The line is open. Make sure you introduce yourself. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. Do we have any priority panelists in the background? If not, I will go to Joy. All right. Well, welcome, Joy. What you standing on today?
Good morning, Queen Sheba. Sorry, I was getting confused and was like, why can't people hear me?
That's all right. You was muted, girl. What are you standing on when it comes to your
Listen,
business?
I'm standing on this morning saying, listen, I love a few of the people in the chat. I love a lot of the people in the chat, but what I will say and what I've been seeing in these YouTube streets, stop going from platform to platform carrying water that has not been vetted. I understand supporting and wanting to be there for somebody, but it hurts your credibility and makes it come off a little unhinged. And we want to make sure we move strategic, make sure that we are moving in positive energy and that we're moving in love. And I said what I said.
Oh, car alarms are going out, going off. That girl said what she said, what she said, and she said what she said. Thank you for coming up, Joy. We appreciate you standing on, Business Queen. And speaking of platforms, y'all got to do better with who you allow to come on your platform, because there's a lot of content creators that will come on your shit and do shit on your platform that they would never do on theirs. For instance, Anthony Lofties went on Miss Wanda's platform and doxed misdiagnosis and dropped his ass down. Guess what? Miss Wanda, that happened on your platform. So if that is taken to court, you would be legally responsible. So y'all tighten up a little bit around here. And I said what I said. Period. Welcome, Dora Jackson. What are you standing on this morning on? I said what I said.
Good morning, Queen. Can you hear me? Hello?
You have the floor. Go ahead.
Can you hear me, Queen?
Bam, you got the floor.
Okay. Wow. I wasn't sure. It doesn't look like I'm saying anything, but this is my second time of talking to you, and I think I expressed to you before how much I loved you. But I'm standing on this. All of this stuff that's been going around, even a blind man can see that it's corrupt and it's got to come from one source. Who else is benefiting the most off of all of this? I mean, you have to just stand back and look. Everybody can see that there's one person who is actually going to benefit the most from this. And we all know who he is. So we just have to be smarter with, to who we're listening to and be conscious of things that we know to be sure. And the for sure thing is that millimeters, and I feel like this, I'm not a millimeter, but I am a strong supporter of, I'm a fan of Melody Hope. And I know that all the women that I have been following that are millimeters have been upright and forthcoming and telling the truth and not, I haven't ever caught them in a lie like I have some of the others. And we have to take notice of that. Just figure out who's benefiting from all of this propaganda the most. And I said what I said, and I'm standing on business today, and I mean what I said.
All right. Well, thank you for coming up. Listen. All right. Thank you. We are going to
one other thing, Queen. One other thing. I think I told you about how old I was.
I said you gotta be. But go ahead.
I'm trying to get to be a member. But I can't figure out how to go in there and pay for nothing. And most of my grandkids and they on the go all the time, don't have time. Who can I go, talk to in the back room or something, or call, and they walk me through I wanted a t-shirt, Queen Sheba t-shirt, and I wanted to be a member. And I tried to join today, but it was asking me for codes and passwords and all that.
hold on. Can Terrell, Ebony the best, one of my mods or somebody I trust, can you put your number? We're gonna drop you down, Miss Dora. Listen
Okay.
from the chat. I'm gonna drop you down so you can get what you need, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. We love you. Have a happy
I
Saturday.
love you too, and have a good day.
You too. You too. All right. So listen, this is what I need. I need somebody. You see how we treat and respect our elders over here? Take note. We don't call them out of their name. We don't, that's unsettling for me. And anybody that participates and or defends that. Okay. But anywho, I need somebody to help Miss Dora in the chat, okay? And make sure y'all help her get her Queen Sheba merch. She wants to join the membership, and we just got to be creative in how we do it because she may be she may be challenged when it comes to technology. So if anybody can just take her by the hand, love on her a little bit, and we'll take it from there. Okay, even if you have to come up and leave your information in back chat. Okay. All right. So even have to take her down and help. But that's what we do. We are a community over here and we help each other out. I am going to drop the link in case those of you want to come up because, honey, it's been a lot going on in these YouTube streets, and I ain't never scared to stand on my business when it comes to, because the same thing I say here, I can say to you, to your face. Okay. Okay. Now, that's how you stand on business. You say it loud and you say it proud. We ain't got no what is it called? Dark hidden agendas against nobody. We say our shit out loud. But before I bring up the next person that wants to stand up on business, y'all, let me go to these super chats. Honey, yes.
A lot of people want me to get a job. The only way that I'm gonna be able to get a job is if y'all cash out me so I can get a lift to the store to get my laptop so I can start filling out y'all application. If that's okay with y'all.
If that's okay with y'all, and I think it is, honey, because my super chats are flowing through. We got Prophetess Non One standing on business, baby, with a 10-piece and a pepper by way of a super sticker. We appreciate you, Queen, because I love that chicken from Popeyes. Popeyes, you need to give me a damn branding deal because I stay up in Popeyes, honey. And listen, Renita D is standing on business with a 10-piece, baby, a pepper, and a strawberry soda. She says, today I am celebrating my 68th birthday. And I said what I said. Listen. You better pop your shit. You earned it at age 68. That's the way, I like it. We love it. Happy birthday to you, Queen. Make sure y'all show her some love in the chat because that's how we do it around here, honey. Do we have any priority panelists in the background? If not, I am going to go to Kim Green. If you are a priority panelist, please let me know before I go to the other person.
Good morning, Queen, Palace, and Mods, and all you beautiful, wonderful people made by God.
Good morning.
I'm standing on business. If you lie about dumb little ish, you lie about everything. Find a lie, scratch a thief. Buy AL, buy wig, buy neck. You look like your farts stink. Go detox. I said that. Forgive me, Lord. I sure did. And if you're not ready for change, then if you don't accept change, then all your blessings just pass you by, AL. And I said what I said.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you for coming up and standing on business, Kim Green. We appreciate you, Queen. We will see you a little bit later during the show.
Yes, you will.
Yep. Lori Bell Carter, unmute yourself. Lori, do you want them to see your merch? Real quick. Hold on, y'all. Lori came up representing the palace. Look, y'all, she looks so beautiful. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Look at this, Lori. Yes, you better. Don't Lori look good, y'all, in her palace shirt? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Lori, for being a supporter of the palace. What are you standing on today?
Well, good morning, Queen Sheba, Palace, Mods, and Chats. I'm standing on business. First of all, you're my bonus niece, and you're doing well with your merchandise. So I'm here to support you. Yay. Showing it for everybody.
Yeah.
And you really took care of them last night. online because there's no reason for AL, the wig, or her husband to be saying stuff that's not true. They are going to get that karma along with CK, right? So what I'm standing on business is that Melody is awarded all custody of her children. And I'm also standing on that hotel or anybody else who had a hotel are released from that person. And we're not talking about the way the wig said. They should have their freedom and they should be able to live their life. And I'm standing on business and I said what I said.
And she said what she said. All right. Well, thank you for coming up, Miss Lori Bell Carter. We're going to put you on mute. We just dropped the link. Is there anybody else that needs to stand on business, honey? It ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got to be Love and Mirror Huntsville. It could be about something. The lady in the grocery store, a misconnection. Maybe it's a positive. Somebody you want to holler at and you said what you said. Maybe he looking real good and real right, or she looking real good and real right. And you just standing on business when it comes to aesthetics. I don't know. Whatever suits your fancy, but I am here for it. So if not, if we don't have anybody else that's ready to stand on business, honey, we're going to shift to the hot topic that y'all been talking about. And I know y'all going to have some varying different opinions about this saga. Let me give it a few seconds. Listen, let me give it a few seconds because we're going to talk about Amanda Seales. We're going to talk about it. Is she a savior or is she a problem? Is she standing on business or she just be all up in her feelings? I don't know. Should we shift, Lori? Should we go ahead and shift to Amanda Seales?
Sure, why not?
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, y'all. So Amanda Seales went viral after doing her interview with Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe. Now, the reason she did her, I think Shannon, first of all, I have a lot of respect for Shannon. Okay. And let me put it back on the screen. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me put it back on the screen. In my opinion, the reason why Shannon probably outreached her to interview her is because of her initial outcry of being blackballed or feeling like she was blackballed, being blackballed in the industry, not being invited to just different community, substantial, right? Events when it comes to the Black community, NAACP, all of that stuff. I believe that Shannon's gesture was in good faith. But let me pause. Do I have any priority panelists? Yes or no? If not, I will go to you, Lala.
I'm priority queen.
All right, y'all, listen. Let's welcome Lala. She is a priority panelist. And if you don't know, now you know, baby. Welcome, Lala.
Thank you. I like her. I really do. And I truly feel like she's misunderstood and she is not supported by the community. And sorry if I sound congested because I am. I'm not very well.
You're
But
fine.
I feel like she's not understood very well. The community have blackballed her, and you can tell, in every platform that she goes on, they really go in on her for no reason. And all she does is stand up for her people, for her Black people. And I think it's really sad the way they come after this woman and the way they treat her. To me, is wrong on all levels, all levels. And I think he is uneducated. The way he was talking to her, I did not like it. And don't get me wrong, I watch his YouTube here and there, but the way he was talking to her, I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. And I hate women having to educate men on certain things that they should know already. But I like her, and I truly believe she's misunderstood and blackballed in the community, in Hollywood as well.
All right. Can you sign it, seal it, and deliver it?
I said what I said.
I know that's right. And as a priority panelist, you do not have to drop down. That is a part of your perk and your benefit. Please stand by.
Thank you, Queen.
No problem. So do we have any other priority panelists? Carla, give me a thumbs up if you're a priority panelist. Y'all know what that means. If not, I got to wait. Bravo. Carla, you can turn off your camera if you want before I bring you on stage, if you want. Vivian, are you a priority panelist?
I'm not sure. I asked my husband to do it for me.
You know, if you've upped your membership. So if not, then no.
Okay, I'm gonna say no. I'll
Okay.
have to ask my husband if he did it for me.
Okay, no problem. Just stand by. Joy.
Chat with everyone in the studio.
Okay. Uh, Carla, I think you have something playing in the background. Ah, okay. Courtney, are you y'all got to y'all so as
No,
a
because how do we up the membership? I don't.
just click on it and go to it and it'll give you that option. But you're fine. I'll get to everybody. But my priority panelist gets to talk first and they do not have to drop down. So I am going to shift to Joy. Welcome to the stage. Welcome back.
Good
Joy, what
morning.
are your thoughts on this Amanda Seals things? Because people feel like, listen, Shannon gave you a platform to tell your story, and then you came back and you shitted on him. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to say two things. I think there can be two different things happening and both be true. Shannon Sharp, I do feel is not, he doesn't have the capacity, and I don't feel like he has the journalistic skills to be able to have a real interview that's not, a quick moment for social media, right? So I personally, when it comes to business, my business practice is not that you come back and out somebody, because that doesn't affect that person. That affects you. That burns your bridge. Okay. So I don't think she handled it how a business person should. Now, what I will say, because it was a point about um, why does it feel like Amanda is always being attacked? I will say this: honesty without tact does not get you far. I think she makes a lot of good points. She speaks a lot of things that are true. But in any time you have an action or you're doing something, how are you conducting it and how are you presenting it? Right? I feel like that's what impacts her the most in her relationships. Because if you're a shooting cannon in all environments without any kind of adapting to where you are or having an end goal, you are always going to be on the out. And I hate that it feels like she's always in a confrontation or being looked at or scrutinized because of what she's doing. But I think it needs to have a little bit more tact to how she's doing stuff. If I'm going into an environment and I know that they just don't have the capacity to be able to receive what I'm saying, I'm not going to go in that space. I'm not going to go in that space. And Shannon Sharp does not have the capacity.
You sign it, seal it, and deliver, because that was
Oh,
excellent.
and I said what I said.
And she said what she said. Thank you, Joy. That was well versed. I love the way you articulated that and just stood on your damn business. So let me go to Carla. Carla, hold on, Carla.
Hello.
Okay. Carla, you were up next. What are your thoughts?
Hey, Queen Sheba, baby. I ain't got nothing but love for you. I've been trying to come up on your I haven't. I've been in the bushes, but I've been watching you for a long time, and I enjoy your commentary. You are very strict and you good with it. You good with whatever you bring into to the people. And I just love you. I love how you conduct business and everything. And my damn grandbaby was just in there and she's talking about I said what I said. She's 8 years old, and I have to leave out the room to come and just get up here. I love you, Queen Sheba. I love what you're doing, and I'm in a domestic violence situation right now.
Okay.
As of December the 16th, my spouse broke my finger and this and that. We're separated now. We gone our separate ways. But I'm in a domestic violence situation, so they laid me off my job, so I don't have no income coming in, so I can't be a member to your channel. I'm subscribed to where when when you do your commentary, I get notifications that way I can still see what you got going on. But I like how you check anybody you interview and they come sit in front of you and you just read them backwards and forwards and this and that and you just tear the panties off of them. And I be for it. I be for it. I love you, Queen Sheba. You are inspirational. When I get on here and I listen to you, it helps fulfill the emptiness that I have in me as a woman, and what all I done went through as far as domestic violence, and me having a Martell over here doing that. We gonna move that around. It really helps me, and I just feel good just being in your presence, a
Mm.
long distance on this thing. And I just love how you check people, and I said what I said.
And you said what you said, but let me speak some life into you, because you said something about emptiness. I want to say this too shall pass. And that's why it's important to put a real serious narrative and dialogue around DV, domestic violence. It's nothing to play with. And I honor you, Queen, standing here today for having the courage to pick and choose you. Okay. Because a lot of times Black women are not believed, we are shunned, we are ridiculed, we are made fun of, we are mocked for just speaking out and speaking up. And we see that happening right now on YouTube, with people going after women that had enough courage to say, I cannot do this. This is not good. This is debilitating. I've got to choose me, because if I'm no good, my children are no good. And the fact that you found yourself in this place, this good place called the Palace, we love you. We speak life back into you. We speak healing into you. And we know that God is going to make up for what was lost. And He will restore you mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. As a matter of fact, let's see about it, Palace. Let me drop my Cash App in the chat. And if you want to donate $1, if you want to donate $5, we want to send Carla and her granddaughter out to dinner tonight so that she can see and really engulf and feel what it means to be blessed on every area of her life. I'm going to drop my Cash App, and all I want y'all to put is for Carla, Carla. We love you, Carla. We stand with you, and we have your back. Do you understand? We
Yes,
love
and
you.
Queen Sheba, can I say one more thing?
Sure.
Uh, this was a 13-year relationship, and I uh my income had started declining, so I went out and got a job at Dollar Tree as an assistant manager, and I was the night shift manager. And I came home. I came home and took me a shower and wind it down and this and that and that and that. And a lady came to my doorstep, and she came to tell me my spouse and her. She came to ask me to tell my spouse to leave her alone. I said, "Who are you?" And they had an 8-month relationship. I said, "Oh, that's your man. Now you can have him. You can, baby, you can have him, because this ain't the first time he cheated on me. But you showing up at my doorway. I lay my head, and she told me she was popping up at my job, coming through my line, and she told me conversations we had when she came through my line. That's some stalking stuff. So I just deleted the relationship. When I laid in my bed and I thought about it, and I said, I'm gonna go to my aunt's house and I'm gonna go vent. I gotta go vent, because this 13-year relationship. I went to my aunt's house. I spent the night. He called me all that night. I didn't answer his call. He sent a text. He said, when I come back in a Jeep, I drive a Jeep, he gon' F it up. And so I came back home, parked the Jeep, went in the house, went in there and laid down to go to sleep, and throwed the keys on the nightstand. I see where he moves all his clothes and everything. Cool, because that's where we at. I I s- I got waking up by him tapping me on my shoulder. Oh, you been out effing your nigga all night. And I jumped up mad. I'm like, it was a whole little ugly female came here last night and say, you been doing her for 8 months. So get out my face. So we started fighting in the house. It led outside the house. We had heavy trash out here. He got a pole off the trash and he just started beating the whole left side of me. He broke my ring finger. I had to have stitches and going to therapy and all this whole different type of stuff. And he mad at me for breaking up with him because we've been together for 13 years. But it's a whole woman came here and said, y'all been doing y'all thing for 8 months, not 8 days, not 8 minutes, not 8 weeks. She said 8 months. So I told her, that's your man now. You can have him. But you want to beat me up behind one night, and I'm at my auntie house. I ain't at no man house laying up. My mind wasn't on laying up, but you came here and beat me down. You beat me down. You fought me like a man on the streets. And I called the police, and they arrested him. And she got him out on bond, so he out on bond on
Oh
on the
wow.
south
When
on
did
the
this
south
happen,
part.
Carla? Hold on. When did
This
he go to jail?
he went to jail December 16th. She came over here December the 15th at night after I got off work.
Okay. Well,
He went to jail.
go ahead.
He went to jail December the 16th. Blood just all over the place. And I still had to go to work. I
Wow.
tried to call my boss and tell her I couldn't make it because the ambulance people say, no, you can't go to work. You got to go to the emergency room, get
Mm-mm-mm.
some medical assistance. But I called her, and it's her as a manager and 3 assistant managers, which I was one of them. One of them was out of town for a wedding. One of them had worked that morning, and he wasn't answering his call, and I was the only other manager, so I had to go to work. But he
Wow.
had took the keys to the Jeep, to my house, to the store, so I couldn't lock up the store. And she already had an event that she paid $500 for, and she was doing an event. And she had to leave the event to come there. She upset with me, but while I'm at work, I'm bleeding all over the cash register, all over the bags, over
Wow.
people's stuff,
I
and
don't
this
want
and
hold
that.
on,
And
Carla, because I don't want you to relive this and re-traumatize yourself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna interrupt because I don't want you to have to relive that. Because
I
we're gonna
live it
move.
every day. I
I
live it
know.
every day.
I want you to engulf in yourself in all of this love that you are receiving right now. And it's gonna take time, and I can't promise you that your road to healing will be easy. I cannot promise you that, but you got backup. You got us.
So now I don't.
Somebody just
So
gifted you. Go
Queen
ahead.
Sheba, now I don't have no job or nothing. All my bills is red and this and that and that, but I still like to get on YouTube and look at y'all stuff that y'all have going on. But I've been I tried to I saw on TV where it said it was a job fair going on, and I tried to go to that job fair just to go out, and it wasn't no job fair going on, and the speed limit was 30 and I was going 34. The police stopped me. He grabbed the tag off my car. He said that wasn't no good. I ain't had no insurance, and he gave me a speeding ticket for in a 30 mile. I was
Where are
going
you located?
34.
Where are you located?
I'm
Let's
in Missouri City in Houston, Texas.
all right. So let's pause a second. Let's pause. Hold on. Let's pause. I believe in solutions because we got it. As hard as it is, y'all, you got to pick up. And we listen. If you are in Houston, Texas, and if you have any connections with the job, a temporary job, or anything that you please inbox me. Whatever you can help with by way of getting her an application, connecting her with the right people, please inbox me and I will make sure she gets that. Carla, go ahead and inbox me from your Instagram so that I can have your information and I can stay connected to you, okay?
I don't know if I have an Instagram.
Okay, email me. So you'll
It's
click on the about section on my YouTube and just email me TheBlackQueenShiba@gmail.com. Got it? Because I want to make sure that we keep your business safe. We know this with care.
Stay with us, Carla. We got you.
I wake up every day with this cloud over my head. I'm taking care of 3 of my grandchildren. My daughter passed at 21 on Mother's Day. But I was already, she had 10 kids. I was already taking care of 7 of her kids before because she had a drug problem and I didn't want to see my grandkids go into the system. And I worked for Houston Independent School District for 24 plus years. And we had 3 family members to pass away in 1 week. And my house was always a go-to week. And we was at my house, we was trying to get stuff situated and drinking and this and that. And when I went to work, I had a couple of employees that wasn't on their business like they were supposed to, and they called a lady and told her that I smell like alcohol. So they came and did a drug test on me, and they terminated me. But I was always perfect attendance. I never missed work. I was always 30 minutes to an hour early and everything. And I lost all my benefits and everything as far as that job.
Yeah.
Living this day to day. I have good days, but I have bad days too. But
Yeah.
just getting out here and
So what we
just
gonna do,
listening.
Carla, this is what I have to do because this is very sensitive and I want to make sure that we keep you covered and protected. I'm going to drop you down, but not because I want to make sure that we handle this with tenderness. And you're right, Mika. We want to make sure that we give you time. Just have a moment where you don't have over 1,000 people. This is very sensitive. And I want to make sure that I do my due diligence of keeping integrity around you so that you are covered. I'm not dropping you down from the stage. I mean, from the platform. I just want to give you a second, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm just gonna give you a second. You don't have to go anywhere, if that's okay. And this is not that you have done no wrong, but I want to make sure that we keep you covered and we keep a cloak and a veil around you. So do me a favor, hit your camera because I want you to have a private moment. Just hit it, and when you're ready, you can turn it back on.
What's the camera? Where my face is?
Yeah, just hit the camera icon. That'll turn it off so that you can have your quiet moment. Actually, I know how to do it. I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I got you covered. Hold on. I got you covered. Give me 1 second. Don't hit nothing. Hold on. There we go. And I'm just going to hit your mute button. You're not going anywhere. I'm going to just hit your mute button. All right, y'all. Life is real. Life be lifing. Life be lifing for both men and women. Okay? You never know what somebody is going through, which is why I cannot imagine ever mocking, not being kind, not embracing those around us. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Melody Cherie says, someone just sent me over here. I heard a little. I'm sending $1,000. Listen, I'm sending $1,000 to her. Sisterhood is what we are all about. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Melody Cherie, for standing us to reach out. God is good, man. And that's what we do. That, as content, over here in the palace, you use what God gives you for goodness to make a difference and to make a difference and to make an impact. And Dr. Melody Cherie, we appreciate you for standing on business when it comes to a sister in need. We see River Princess, who says, I'm in Houston and would like to help. River Princess, if you could inbox me on Instagram, because Carla's going to email me. I'm also going to send Carla your information. So thank you, River Princess. She's located in Houston. She's going to try to assist you. I don't know whether it's a job or just helping you to move forward so that you are not standing still. We love you. We appreciate you. And this is just the beginning. Lala, any thoughts?
Oh, I'm shaking. I really am shaking.
Thank you for being brave to share your story and being a survivor. And I pray for you that this will pass and keep your faith and just keep being strong. Like you're strong to come up here and say everything that you just said that you've been through, that you're brave beyond words. I can't even put it into words. But I'm praying for you, Sid. I really am. And I just wish you all the best and stay strong for yourself and your grandkids.
Amen. Lori Bell Carter, would you like to share any thoughts? Lori, we can't hear you. Can y'all hear Lori? Hold on, Lori. Let me make sure it's not just me. Can y'all hear Lori?
No, I can't hear her.
No.
We can't hear you, Lori. I don't know what. Not yet. That's okay. I'm going to go to Vivian, Lori, while you do the audio. Vivian, any thoughts?
This is the place Carla needed to be today. I feel like she's having a release and she's receiving blessings from us. Even like you said, even if you send $1, something, and the amazing generous gift from Dr. Melody Cherie. She's in my prayers. I'm going to pause myself today to concentrate on what I need to say to our God or to my God, or, you know, it's just shocking how many times people don't have a space to let this out and get help. And look at today, Queen Sheba. She's here and she's getting help. And she's in a moment right now, but I believe that God is going to move her through this because of this. I'm just praying for her, and I really feel for her, and everything else is mute right now because I want Carla to see and feel the love that is coming right now for her, and to feel God's grace pouring into her, and to believe that it's going to be better than what it is in this moment. And it's happening right now. We're watching it happen right now.
Yeah. Thank you.
And yeah.
Thank you. Anybody else? We're gonna take a slight turn. Listen, it's funny how you never know what will happen on I Said What I Said. Lori, let me see if your audio is working.
Is it working, Queen?
Yep, you got the floor.
Okay. So I just wanted to say that was very brave of her to share her testimony. And I'm praying for her healing. And with all the prayers around the world, she's going to get today. Everything's going to be okay. And I'd also like to thank Melody for contributing to her to help her along the way. And I'm proud of her also, as I am of everybody else on the panel. That's all I have to say.
Oh, wow. Thank you, beautiful women. We also want to thank the men that are standing in the gap, in the bushes. Some of them are in the bushes, but they're also sending cash apps. We also want to thank you men, you for holding space for us and guarding the palace gates. I always say why the women do the deep shit, the healing work, because that's normally what we do behind the walls of the palace. Entertainment is good, mess is good every now and then, but work, healing, progress, productivity is also what we're focused on over here. And I don't believe in accidents. And I am completely overwhelmed by the generosity that's flowing in. I just opened up the chat. If anybody would like to come, we're gonna completely move away from Amanda Seals. We'll come back to that a different day. Steph, welcome.
Hey, I wanted to say that God works in mysterious ways. All this stuff been going on about DV, and they're taking it real light, like it's a joke. But he always show out and bring it to the front. We have been talking about this matter for a week, and they've been down on Melody. And look at God. He brought it to the front so they can understand how serious this is. This is no joke. and everything is going to be okay. Just keep your head up and everything's going to be okay because we're going to be there. And what do I need to do? I wanted to send some money
You
to
can
her.
send it by way of super chat and just put Carla's name on it. And I know how to, put that. I can add that when I send her the Cash App. I can add that. Or you could send it to the Cash App and put Carla's name on it.
Okay. That is great.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you to my moderators that are standing on their business in the chat. Mary Willis, I want to bring you up, but it looks like your device has disconnected. If anybody would like to come up really quick and share like 30 to 40 seconds, 45 seconds of positivity, personal blessings, affirmations for Carla. Okay, there we go, Mary. Welcome, Mary. Mary, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Mary dropped down, but if anybody else would like to, what's the Cash App? Let me go all the way up. The Cash App is the Black Queen Shiba. Hold on, let me find it. Child, let me just type it. Hold on. You're going to send it to me, and I send it to Carla. The Black Queen Shiba is the Cash App. I think that's my Cash App. Let me double check. Yeah, it is, because y'all are sending it. I'm getting it. It's coming through. Yeah, that's the Cash App. Let me put it on the screen. La la. La la. I think Lala, you spoke, didn't you?
I did, Queen, but can I just say one thing?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just going to say this because I'm really choked up today. But thank you to you, Queen, for
Your audio is
sharing.
going in and out, Lala. You may want to stay close to your device.
Okay, just give me a second. I think I'm. Yes. Okay, so I just wanted to say thank you to you for providing a platform for Carla to come up and be able to be at peace to say what she had to say today. Because, like you said, there's a lot of crap going on YouTube right now. But the fact that she felt comfortable to come up on your platform and to say that and to tell you what she's been going through in her hardship and her battles, I think just kudos to you, Queen, because a lot of people can't do that. They can't do that. It's a testament to you and what your platform is about. Unity, community, helping each other, being there for one another. And I just want to say thank you to you for using your platform. And I'm telling you, God always, like I always said it before, God brings people to you at the right time. She needed you, and you came through today. And everybody, so did everybody in the chat in the palace came through for her today. But that's a testament to you and what you're doing, Queen. So thank you so much for that.
No, thank you. And for those, thank you, Lala. No problem. Hey, listen, I'm a servant. I always tell my people that, behind the wall, I am a servant. I have no problem serving others. So, yeah, that's just the way I look at it, right? And I thank those of you for standing in the gap with me by way of the palace. And my other women that have my back, right? We all have each other's back. And we do it strategically. And we do however we have to do it, but we're gonna meet each other where we are. And I just think your generosity. I thank you all for your prayers. I think because numbers are power, and when we stand together, it's undeniable. And I know some of you are sending, what is it called, y'all, Cash Apps, and you're forgetting to put Carla's name on it. Don't trip. I'm savvy enough to know that anything that comes in today goes to Carla. So don't worry if you forgot to put her name on it. You know what I'm saying? We are a very, very lucrative community. So she will not be cheated out of any dollar that comes her way today. We're going to make sure she get it. Carla, also, you need to, just in case you're disconnected for any reason, go ahead and email me now while you are, no, don't email me now. Let's see. I need to get you click on your phone, private chat. It's going to say comment and then comment private and put your phone number in the back. Just in case. Shantae, welcome to the stage.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, I just wanted to tell Carla to cast her cares on God. because he cares for her. And there's a bright side somewhere. It's always the darkest right before dawn. It's always the darkest at midnight, but the sun has got to shine in your life. And just know that God sees, He knows, and He is concerned about you. It is nothing that you are going through that He cannot handle. And He's a God that can make the very impossible possible. He loves you, and He's going to see you through.
Thank you. Thank you for that beautiful word, Shantae. Mary Willis, let's do a mic check. After that, we're going to Avis.
Good
Can you hear
morning.
me, Queen?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me? Okay. I just want to give Carla some encouragement. I'm a grandmother and I've been in the world for 65 years. Some days are better than others, honey. But if you hold on to God's unchanging hand, He didn't say trouble wasn't going to come, but He said He'll be there with you. This is a dark day, but God is on your shoulder. This didn't just happen that you just have to be in the castle today. A blessing is on the way. Just hold on. Just hold on. Keep your faith. Know that you know that you know. Your joy is coming back. And you're going to be able to tell somebody about your situation. And you're not going to be crying. You're going to be rejoicing because you're going to have a testimony. That's all I have to say to her, Queen.
Thank you. Thank you. That's very thoughtful and very helpful. We appreciate you, Mary Willis. Avis
Thank you,
Ward,
Queen.
welcome to
And
the stage.
Queen,
Oh, go ahead.
keep doing what you're doing. Queen, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the work of God. God have a blessing for you. Nothing just happened. Keep doing what you're doing, Queen.
Yes, ma'am.
YouTube is special. It's a lot of people are crying and need somebody to talk to. Keep doing what
Yeah.
you're doing, Queen.
Thank you. And I will.
Thank you all.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary. We love you and thank you for coming up.
Thank you all. I love all of you all.
Thank you. All right, Avis, we're going to drop Miss Mary down.
Good
We're in-
morning. Good morning.
Good
I just
morning.
wanted to give Carla some encouragement. And I have a saying that if you put 10 women in one room, 9 of us have the same story. I can hear my mother, who's been deceased now 22 years, and she used to tell me, in all thy ways acknowledge God, and He will direct your path. He has directed her to you this morning. And we as listeners, our hearts are heavy this morning. I'm heavy for her situation. I'm in Florida. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for those babies that you're taking care of. And I am sure that you will come back with such an awesome testimony that only God and Queen Sheba has directed all of us today to you, that you will have such a powerful testimony. We'll know that it's from God because it will be more than you could ever pray for, that He is going to reward you with this morning. God bless you. And I said what I said.
Yes, y'all better stand on business when it comes to that word and that healing. I said what I said. You can pop your collar, be bold and righteous when you call for what you need. You better give God an original work in.
Yes.
I love it, Miss Avis.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me.
Yes, absolutely. And listen, we gotta go to a positive affirmation of faith when it comes to this. Give me a second.
Comes to me, flowing effortless. Money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to me, comes to me. Money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to me. Money.
Yes, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to you, Carla. $1.99 a 2-piece and a pepper. Y'all, please support my new skincare products. Yes, but
Yes,
give
definitely.
anything to Carla. Reciprocity. Make sure you donate to Carla, even if it's $1, so that you can open up the portal for people to be able to
Amen.
support your skincare line. But we got you, honey. We got you. Drop the link in the chat. So Crafty Lion was kind enough to give 5 Queen Shiva Darling memberships. Congratulations to the lucky recipient of her tithes and offering. And to Latrice, one of my moderators, came through standing on business and also gifted 5 Queen Shiva Darling memberships. Karen Barber. Oh, y'all know I be messing up names. What a 4-piece. We appreciate your super sticker, Queen. Thank you so much. And then Karen spun the block. She got that money comes to me. And she gifted a Queen Shiva Darling membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Alabama born, Florida grown, says Queen Carla has been blessed with a token. Yes, she has. She came to the right place today. She came to the right place today, honey. G. Tina with a 10-piece and a pepper. We thank you for your super sticker. Miss Price, I'm sorry, 60 says, Carla, we are our sister's keeper. We got you. Yes, we do. Aqua Queen, congratulations on your 7-month membership. She says, Carla, stay strong and please be safe. Muted Expressions, y'all, they got that money comes to me over here in the palace. Water seeks its own level. She gifted 5 Queen Shiva Darling memberships. Congratulations to the lucky recipients of her tithes and her offerings. Wordsmith with a 20-piece, that's a whole family pack, says, thank you for being you and allowing your viewers to have a safe place to come and receive love and knowledge. You are a blessing. No, y'all are a blessing. Thank you. Dorothy Redden, always standing on business. Hey, Dorothy, Miss Dorothy, you know we love you. With a 5-piece, she says, this brought tears to my eyes. Let's take a moment. I agree. Let's take a moment. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Leslie Cornish with the 20-piece and a pepper. Listen, she says, I don't have CashApp. Please help her for me to receive this. She got it. I got you. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Love me with a 5-piece. Thank you for your super sticker. We appreciate you, Queen. Miss CB with a 20-piece says, Carla, this one is for you with the praying hands. Auntie Cece with another 20-piece for Carla. She says, for Carla, may God bless you. River Princess with a 20-piece for Carla. Yes, I love it. And if those of you, like if you haven't already, if you feel compelled, right? Because we want you to be a cheerful giver. If you feel compelled to donate to Carla, you can most certainly do so to the Black Queen Shiba. Deborah Jackson is standing on business for Carla. Another 20-piece flowing through. Miss Prince came back, y'all, with a 50-piece. She said, this is the only YouTube channel that I watch consistently, and it's because of the sisterhood, and it's real for me. Thank you, Queen, for the wisdom you have to make this happen. Thank you, Miss Prince. Miss Price. Thank you, Miss Price 60. We love you. Joyce Miles, thank you for your 20-piece. She says, for Carla, God got your back. Trust and believe. Yes, he does. Trust me. I'm a living testimony. Ernestine Clark with a 20-piece for Carla. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Brenda Wallace with a 5-piece super sticker for Carla. Thank you again. Misha with a 15-piece. Now, that's a little bit different. That's a spicy one, y'all, for Carla. Candy with a 5-piece. She says, thank you, Queen Shiba and Palace, for the space of friendship, family, and sister and brotherhood. Because, yes, we have men over here that help us. So thank you for calling that out. Miss Pia with a 20-piece for Carla. Thank you for your generosity. Y'all, listen. Stephanie Tony with a 50-piece for Carla. And may we all come into agreement. Juan Davis with a 10-piece for Carla. Z Mac with a 20-piece for Carla. Titi with a 20-piece for Carla. Cookie from the Shy with a 10-piece. She says, I'm in tears hearing our sister hurting this way. May God bless her. Thank you for your platform, Queen Shiba and Queen Melody Cherie, for bringing us all together. Absolutely. We are servants. Hibiscus Rose with a 20-piece for Carla. Listen, G. Tina, congratulations on your 2-month membership. She says, Queen Shiba, we love and we appreciate you. And I love and appreciate y'all. Couldn't do it without you. Woo Woo with a 10-piece says, thank you, Queen Shiba, for being a path to healing. And I said what I said. Listen, the doors of the palace is open. That's what we do over here. Irene Bay coming in strong with a 20-piece for Carla. Keep it moving. Gifted 5 Queen Shiba Darling memberships. Congratulations to the lucky recipients of her generosity, her tithing, and her offering to the palace. Betty Boop, coming in with a 50 piece. Yes, thank you, Betty. Zandra with a 10 piece for Carla. God hears your prayers. Yes, he does. Will Marshall, listen, I told y'all there are men in here standing in the gap. And not only is Will Marshall a king that's standing in the gap, he's also the music producer that has produced all of my audios, my intros, my outros, and he's also the developer and founder of the Adventures of BB. So y'all, we got some wonderful people that are coming out the bushes, standing on business. We appreciate you, King. And he didn't drop the 20 piece for Carla. Aqua Queen with a 5 piece for Carla. Carla, you feel empty now, but may your emptiness be filled with the unconditional love of God. Amen. Daphne Thomas with the 20 piece for Carla. Andrea Askew with the 20 piece for Carla. Wow. Cynthia Arrington with a 2 piece for Carla. So Crafty Lion, one of my experts in the street, honey. A 10 piece for Carla, and this too shall pass. Cheryl Canada gifted 5 Queen Sheba Dollar memberships. They making sure, Carla, that you're going to be the lucky recipient of one of these memberships. They got you, Queen. Thank you, Cheryl. Alnetta Beck with a 5 piece for Carla. Thank you, Queen. And Carla, you better take yourself out tonight with your granddaughter and you better bask in this glory and treat yourself so you can get just a taste of what's in store for you as you continue to heal. Diva Divine with a 2 piece for Carla. Naturally Be Yourself with a 10 piece for you, Queen. And I sent $5 for Carla via Cash App. Thank you, Queen, for your generosity. Kicking it with Courtney, one of my right-hand duchesses, sending a 10 piece with love for Carla. Cookie from the shop came back and dropped that money comes to me, a 50 piece. This one is for Carla. God hears our prayers. Yes, he does. And then, oh, y'all keep coming in. Reality T Reviews with 100 piece. God cover Sister Carla right now in the name of Jesus. Yes, he will. Thank you, y'all, for sharing your generosity with Carla. Let's see. Let me see, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Paulette Scott with a 10 piece. I fell out the bushes. Blessings and prayers for Carla. Listen, you see how that works, Carla? You came to the right place and we got your back. Robin Powell gifted 1 Queen Sheba Darling membership. And congratulations to the lucky recipient of her generosity and her kindness and her tithe and offering. Janet J. standing on business with a 10 piece. Thank you, Carla, for having the strength here in the palace where our sisterhood and brotherhood stand on business as the fight for Mel and her kids continue. We got you too, Carla. Yes, we do. Love Key with a 20 piece for Carla. May your blessings remain full. Yes, they will. We stand in an agreement today. T. Shanta, am I saying it right? Shantae, for what a 20 piece for Carla. For Carla, I came in late and didn't hear the story yet, but for sisterhood and blessings, thank you. The network specialist coming in, honey, kicking open the gates of the palace with a 10 piece. Prayers for you and blessings for Carla. And listen, this is so beautiful. And I will make sure she gets every penny. Trust and believe. And then I'm going to add some on. Okay. Too blessed for you says, got a 10 piece for Carla. God bless you, Carla, and any woman or man that's going through right now. And God bless you, Queen Sheba Darling, and Melody Cherie for giving women a safe place to land. Yes. And if that's a code, then God, I'm guilty. If this is code like, and if this is hate crimes and hate groups and shit, I'll take it every day, all day. Say what you may, but this is what we do over here as Millimeters. Thank you. Siobhan Rhodes, welcome. New member. Baby Girl 1981 gifted a Queen Sheba Darling membership. Congratulations to the lucky recipient of her tithe and offering. And I think I got everybody. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think I did. Let me just take a second and open up the line for Red Girl. Red Girl, welcome. What are your thoughts?
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming here standing on the belief and on my testimony of how good God is. To Carla, I didn't find these channels because of what I was going through as far as DV. I It was 4 content creators, and I've never before then. I have never been on YouTube. I believe it was a divine, just like you today. I believe in divine intervention, divine connection. God led me to these channels. I was in a dark, very dark place for almost 2 years, and that's because I lost my husband. I started listening to these women, and every day, every time I listened to them, my burden got lighter and lighter. And I know it was only because of God. So, to you, my testimony is that God is able. Yes, we go through storms, but He goes with us. You will come out on the other side of it. Just believe and trust. Love yourself. Put yourself first. No, put God first. Love yourself and watch how He changes your life. And I said what I said. God bless
Amen.
you.
Amen. She said what she said. Thank you, Red Girl, for coming up and standing on business and just pouring into Carla. Thank you. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye. Baby Girl 1981 with a 10-piece. She says, I'm standing on integrity. Children and bullying, physical or cyber, is off limits. Should be, period. Zero tolerance. And Queen Sheba stands on business. Yes, we do when it comes to all things community. Yes, we do. We fight back, but we never started. And I appreciate you. There should be zero tolerance for certain and particular behaviors. Carla Banks coming in with a 20-piece. She says, for my namesake, praying for you, sis. Thank you, Carla. Denise Ranger with a 2-piece and a pepper. Super sticker. We thank you and we appreciate your tithe and your offering. And with that being said, y'all, it has been a hell of a day. The positivity, the love. Just ain't it funny how you can come in with one intention and God completely turns that thing around? That's why it's okay to be obedient and pause in the moment and go where you were called. And that's some of the stuff we're going to talk about in my YouTube brand acceleration course. Being open to who you are, right? Misdiagnosis says, rock on, Dr. Melody. Yes, 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 indeed. Linda Gamble says that she gifted through Cash App. That's fine if you can. You know what I'm saying? Car with a 10-piece and a pepper for Carla. God's got you. Amen, amen, amen. Pink Rose with a 20-piece standing on business says, although I have fallen on hard times myself, please bless Carla and her grandchildren. And you know what, Pink Rose? It's going to come back to you twofold. It always does. It always does. So thank you, Queen, for giving what you can while you stand in a need. And that's what it's all about. Trending at some point says, good afternoon, Queen Sheba Darling, mods and chats. Listen, God knew I was about to act a fool today. Carla saved the day, to be honest, because I was about to act a fool. So sometimes everybody needs a little bit of discipline. And I think he reeled my behind right on in. And thank you for obedience, right, y'all? Because I was about to
Yeah.
act a damn fool, right, Lori? And Bravo?
Yes, me too.
Oh, baby, I came with an agenda, but see, I would have came off my square.
I was
All
gonna
right.
join you, Queen.
Thank you. I am unique one with a 10-piece. She says, Queen, you are doing great work. I love it. And I am here for it. Praying for Miss Carla. Thank you so much. I think Aunt Debbie's coming through with a 5-piece. God bless Carla. Amen. 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 Let me make sure I didn't miss nobody. All right. Let's see. Robin, welcome. What are your thoughts?
Good afternoon, Queen.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. You have the floor.
I bless the Lord that He teaches my hand to war and my fingers to fight. I thank God for your content, Queen. When we come together and help our sister Carla, it's gonna be all right. Because God will restore unto her with the cake of worms and the locusts that we're eating away. I encourage you, Queen, to keep standing on business. And I'm with you all the way. I've been with you since Love and Marriage Huntsville started. And I'm standing on business today. And I said what I said to you.
And she said what she said.
And it's about
Listen, thank you so much for coming up. And baby, you can go with me all the way because we going to the finish line. And I like to talk my shit as a woman because I know where I'm headed. I know I'm standing in purpose, and we don't do it enough. We've been conditioned to sit back, to not pop your shit when it's something that you're good at. I'm going to pop it all the way because I need y'all to go with me and get a taste of what God has given me. So that's why I like to, and also I was an athlete, a collegiate athlete. So we know no fear in most situations. And it's okay to have a bit of confidence when you know your integrity, your agenda, your mindset is in the right place. So please come with me because I need y'all just as much as y'all need me. And with that being said, Kim Green, what you standing on? I see you done spun the block.
I had to spin the block because I was listening to what you just said when you said you were getting ready to go in a whole different direction until Miss Carla came. And all I thought about was, look at God. Look at him. Because he didn't want you to say that properly. You understand what I'm saying, Queen? And when he's on your side, see, you are in a season of gold. A season of gold where God will allow enemies to come where he can scatter them so you can see exactly who they are. He knows you are a child of God. You stay adjustable, you stay adaptable, and you are wonderfully made by God. So I'm gonna just pour that into your spirit because of the 9.99 class, the whatever the cost of the class. Because I'm looking into that, and I know that He's going to position me that I be able to take that class. I'm pulling and claiming that in the name of Jesus.
In the
You're
name of
knowledgeable.
Jesus.
And yes, we all fall short. And I go off like I did when I said what I said. And he let me know when he hit my head. He said, "You didn't have to say that wig part." And I told him that's how I felt at that moment. I felt that. But that's not what he wanted me to say. He wanted me to tell you that you are in your season. And sometimes when you're in a season of change, Queen, like what you are doing, everybody can't go. The ones that can go, God will place them there because you're going to be successful in that class. I feel it in my spirit. That's why I'm going to be taking that class. I might not take this first one, but I'm definitely getting up in there. And someone gifted me a membership. And I said, I want to join because I don't remember nobody's page. And I said, I really want to be a channel member on the Queen's page. And he let me know when someone gifted me that membership that on the 15th, now I need you to go on and just go with the 9.99, Kim. And when he told me that, I said, that's what I'm going to do. So this is not for the enemy's ears. I pray in the name of Jesus that he just hold those ears shut that they can't hear what God is manifesting for you and me to be able to level up. And on that, I said what I said. Level up, y'all. Join that class. Get that $9.99, $10 membership in the name of Jesus. And Queen, you stay blessed and you stay doing what you're doing. Everything right. Have a great day.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Amen.
Thank you. Y'all, I'm smiling from ear to ear like I just opened up a Christmas gift. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. I really do. That was very kind.
Queen, can I say something?
Sure.
I'd like to thank everybody kindly in advance for all the donations that they made for Carla. It really warms my heart that everybody is just so grateful to help her. And I appreciate that. I don't have Cash App, but I have Zelle. I'd like to make a donation too. How can we make that happen?
So with Zelle, I like to tend to be careful because people like to dox and exploit people's kindness. And so you got to be very careful with Zelle because there's a lot of people that have hidden and dark agendas, as we can see on this YouTube platform. So that's why I tell members, be careful giving some of these content creators access to your personal information, especially those that have shown that they can be very, very toxic. Inbox me. And then I'll give
Okay.
you my stuff so that you can send it to me and I'll make sure Carla gets it. Does that make sense?
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Okay, make sure you
Okay, I
inbox me on
appreciate you. Thank
Instagram.
you so much for helping.
Okay, and y'all, I mean that. Be very careful giving out your Zelle to certain content creators because once they see your name and your number, they can do what they want. And we've seen how they treated other women. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Savannah,
appreciate that.
no problem. Savannah 912, welcome.
Good afternoon, Queen, and good afternoon, Palace. Queen, I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge the strength of this community and of the channel and all who have gathered here today. And I want to, even the snakes in the grass that are in the bushes hiding now, lurking and watching, they have to acknowledge that there is power in love. And no matter, and we came to your channel today. I know we've all had a tough week with all the nastiness and the toxicity that's been going on in these YouTube streets, as they say, with the attacking of Dr. Rogers and her family. And we've all been trying to protect her and not let the negativity affect us. And we came into to your channel today to kind of vent in the things with Amanda Seals and her interview. We all had our opinions on that, but somebody had a different plan today. And God said, "Hey, I got her. I got Dr. Rogers. I have another one of my daughters, my sisters, our sister, who needs love, who needs to be uplifted." And so, for Miss Carla, I thank her for her brave, her strength, her resilience, but not only being a mother, a grandmother, a sister, a warrior. And you're down now, but we got you, and we're gonna lift you up. And we need you to dry those tears, and everyone that is in Houston that will be reaching out and assisting her with hopefully finding employment soon, and all this love and strength and power that's coming her way. I hope she receives it as we have. And thank you, because we all, I know myself, I went through a lot of emotions in this past hour, just by listening to this show. And now as we're ending the show, I'm leaving with a lot of love, knowing that one of our sisters is feeling the love today, that she has an army behind her, praying for her and her children and her home and her strength, love, and recovery. And I said what I said.
Amen. Standing on business, saying what she needs to say by way of blessings, affirmations, and healing. We appreciate you for coming up, Savannah. All right. Welcome to the stage. Real Talk. Hold on. Let me see if I can't see the whole name. Real Talk. You got the mic. Real Talk with Grace, I think.
It's Real Talk with Grace and Mercy. Grace and Mercy. Can you hear me, Queen?
Yes, ma'am. You got the floor.
I want to know my priority panelists as well.
All
I just
right.
wanted to say to
Congratulations to
Carla,
you. But stay close to your audio. You're going out. You came in. I heard you say
I'm trying to. I had it pulled up on you.
Huh?
Hold on, Queen.
Okay. Are you using a headphone?
No, I'm not using a headphone. I was listening on YouTube, and I'm trying to click.
Just hit mute. Just hit mute. Turn it or just hit mute on YouTube.
Okay.
Or click out of it. Whatever device you have, just click it. You can go back. You'll be able to watch it again.
Okay, I'm trying. Can y'all hear me now?
Yep. Go ahead. You got the floor.
I just wanted to say
You went out again.
Hold on. I got too many things.
Okay, let me go to the next person. Go ahead, hit mute, and then get yourself together by way of your audio, and then I'll come back to you. Just hit mute, and then I'm gonna come back to you. Gigi loves her grands. Welcome to the stage. Okay. Gigi, you sound far away. Y'all got to get this audio together. Gigi,
Can you hear me?
now we can. Go ahead.
I'm gonna turn my TV down. I'm on my cell phone and my TV was on, but I just heard that lady's story. Like, then I seen what Mel did. Like, people think this is a joke and they think it's a storyline, but this is real life for a lot of people. I've been there, I've done that. Now I've inboxed Mel. I stayed too long, and I see the damage that has done to my grown children. So I applaud you, Queen, and I don't care what nobody else say. I block out all the noise because it's all noise. Domestic violence, I don't care if it's harassment, I don't care if it's just a text, it's still domestic violence. And I'm gonna pray for that lady because I've been in that space where you just crying and boo-hooing and all that, and this too shall pass because it has passed for me. So I just applaud you for what you're doing. And that's all I gotta say for real, because this is a mess.
It's a mess for them. But a blood, you see how we still doing our work over here? It's a mess for them because you
Yes,
can
it is.
come
It,
back.
it is. Yes,
Go
and
ahead.
then this too shall pass. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna send my prayers up to this lady because it's gonna get better. Trust me. I've been there 20 years, and my life is so much better. To God be the glory. So we just gotta keep that woman uplifted in prayer, because prayer works. So that's all I gotta say. I just was touched by her story and her tears and her emotion and all that stuff. But I don't, that's it will pass. But she gotta keep the faith and just kind of focus on herself and work on herself. And that's a process. We all still working on ourselves every day.
Yeah, I agree. I
All
agree.
right, I'm out. I'm out.
I agree. Thank you. Thank you. We
Yep.
love you, Gigi.
I love you too. So you can drop me down because I don't even know how to do that.
Okay, child. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Let me drop you
Okay.
down. It's
All
gonna
right,
say I'm
thank
kicking
you.
you out the studio, but it's not a negative.
It's okay. It's
Okay.
okay. All
All
right, bye
right.
bye.
Okay. All right. So Carla's having Carla's still gathering herself. But Carla, listen to me real quick. Don't try to come up. I need you to go ahead and email me so I can have your information. My email is TheBlackQueenShiba@gmail.com. Hold on. The Black Queen. You can write it down. Let's write it down real quick. Take your time. And then let me go to somebody else. Steffi, I see you. Queen, I see you. She's looking for a pen. Actually, go. Let me see. I'm gonna put it on. Just screenshot it. I'm gonna put it on the page. Okay. Just screenshot it with your phone. The Black Queen Shiba with an I at gmail.com. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Take your phone and screenshot it. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Here we wrong one. Now go ahead and screenshot this. Carla, you know how to screenshot? Okay. That's where you take your phone and you push the big button, y'all, and what else? Let me see. You push the big button and the
The
top
top
volume button.
volume.
Huh?
Yeah, the big button on the side and the top volume button at the same time.
Okay, push the big button and the top volume button at the same time, like you are going to turn up your volume, and the big button on the side, and push them at the same time. Is going to screenshot this. Or actually, let me bring you up real quick, Carla, just to
Or
get your email.
Queen, if she's already here, if you put it in the private chat, she can
She don't know how to
copy.
work it.
Oh, okay.
She don't know how to do none of that. So, Carla, what's your email address?
If WARLA
AR.
LA
Uh-huh.
1008 at gmail.com.
Warla, like Carla, right? WARLA.
Yeah, you just using a W instead of a C.
Okay, and then
008 at gmail.com. But when I was trying to come up right now, Queen Sheba, I was just trying to come up to say, you know, thank you. thank, thank. I mean, just this alone, just this sent me into tears, and I'm outside in my car, just crying and just looking and listening to everybody saying how they what you telling you saying what they uh helping me with and this and that and that and just you being that person and this and that. And I went in the house because the little napkin I had it was just overflowed, and I went in there to get something else, and my grandbaby was trying to show me something. Grandma, why you crying? Why you crying? Why you crying? I said, I ain't crying, and I got some glasses and try to put over my grandma, why you crying? I said, hold on, I gotta go outside and talk on the phone. I'll be right back. But she's over concerned about why I'm crying, and I look like a whole blowfly now. My eyes, I just don't look right now.
That's all right. We got you, shit. We done all been there, baby. We done all been there. So we got you. Just sit back and relax and just let everybody love on you and make look.
But
I'm gonna email you. So
but you
make sure when
look, Queen Sheba.
mm-hmm.
I just deeply. I don't know the words because I don't know how to. It's a lot of stuff I don't know how to express, but I mean good on it. I don't know how to express saying thank you. I don't know the words and everything to put behind thank you, because thank you is a five letter and then a three-letter word. I don't know I don't know how to say thank you in every kind of word to you and to everybody that heard what I had to say and just kicked in. I'm strangers to everybody. I'm a stranger to you. I'm a
Sorry.
stranger to everybody. But you showing me all this love. You on your platform. You stop whatever you had going on and you just kicked in for me, and that just burst me into tears, and it broke me because somebody cares. Somebody cares because the people out here that's supposed to care, they don't care. They don't care. And for a stranger to care, and I'm not considering you a stranger because every chance I can get that I can hear what you got to say on YouTube, because I see where you be cutting them. You cut them down if they come with that dumb stuff. You get them, and and like even like I've been following Melody Sheree. I've been following Melody, and this is why I'm on YouTube. This is why I'm looking at YouTube, because I've been following Melody, and I just been feeling bad for what she been going through. And then I say, damn, I'm a Melody. I ain't just a millimeter. I'm a I'm a Melody. This is what's going on, and that's what happened. And I love you, and if I ever before I leave this earth can get to meet you and Melanie, I will be so fucking honored. I love all your I love everything you got going on there, because you keep it raw and uncut, and it is what it is, and you say what you say, and all that.
Thank you.
You about that business. They can't come to you sideways. I look at that. I say, oh, let me get on here. Let me get on here. She finna get them together in a beautiful, in a cute way. In a cute way. They some can see it coming, and the ones that don't, it might be a little touchy going on with them. But yeah,
Well,
you
thank you,
you get 'em.
Carla. I appreciate you. Look, so I got your email. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do now. As soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna email you, and you are going to send me your Cash App through email, and I'm going to transfer everything to you as soon as we get off this live. And it's a lot of money. Okay. And you make sure the only one thing that I say that I want you to do tonight for you and your granddaughter, I want y'all to ball out. I want you to pick a restaurant that you've been wanting to try. You got enough money to do it. I want you to get cute and you and your granddaughter go eat. Do you hear me? You and your granddaughter go
No,
eat.
it's
That's all I want. The rest, you
no,
handle your
it's
business, but at least take
it's two
yourself out. That's all I ask.
it's two grandbabies. It's two
Well,
grandbabies.
take them both. So that's all I want you to do so you can feel what that feels like.
Mhm. And if
All
I
right.
And if I do, I'll send you pictures.
No, you
Look,
don't have to. You just go and bask in it and you enjoy it.
look,
And make
look.
sure you tip them good now. You tip them good. All right. We love you, Carla. I'm about to email you as soon as we're done. I'm not going to drop you down, but there's some more queens waiting to just speak positivity into you. Okay.
Okay, but can I use some of that money to become a member to your channel?
I think you
You're a
already got a
member.
membership. Don't worry about it. You may get a notification. I think somebody bought you a membership, so you don't have to use that money for that. You can
Okay.
use that
I
money.
thank you. I love you, and I love the chat. I'm thankful to everyone. I don't know everybody's name. You called it out as they was doing it, but I ain't write it down or keep up with it. But everybody that helped me through try to get myself back on track and this and that. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm so thankful, and I'm extremely thankful for you, Queen Sheba, for me talking to you. Cause I could have just did a one-on-one and just talk to you if I could, and just, I mean, cause you're a person that somebody can talk to. They can bring their problems to, and this and that and that and that in private if they too shame. But I mean, it was out here on the streets and everything. So I ain't feel like it was wrong for me to come and talk to you and tell you my problems, because I'm always on here crying about Melody and what she going through with my tail. So I feel like I can talk to you. And
Yeah.
then hear that she had a part in doing something. I love Melanie. I ain't had no money to buy no 7th Avenue or none of this different type of stuff my grandbaby for me.
That's all right.
But whenever I get the chance, whenever I get back in the working status, my hand and kind of healed up. It's halfway. It ain't all the way. It's halfway, and I'm using the other hand like I was left-handed, and I wrote out wedding invitations, baby shower
Well, look,
invitations.
Carla, I want you to make sure you take yourself out, and then you use some of that money to pay them bills that's due, and then you take care of yourself and whatever it is that you need as a woman. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I gotta go to the next person. I'm just stay here because there are women waiting to
Okay.
pour into you. Give me 1
Um,
second.
oh,
Queen, welcome to the stage.
Greetings, Queen, lovely sister, and Carla. I just wanted, I'm just full. I'm so proud of us and the love and the sisterhood that we have shown this beautiful woman who needs every bit of what she got and deserves it. And I just wanted to tell you thank you for touching me because I've been battling myself on the other side of healing too. So I just want to let you know you're not alone. We got your back. I'm sorry I'm outside in the wind, but we got your back. You are strong.
Thank you, Queen. You got a little bit of feedback, but I appreciate you coming up and just pouring love out to Carla. We appreciate you. All right, real talk with Grace. Let's go to Steffi real quick. Steffi, I see you spun the block. What's on your mind?
Yes, I spun the block because I last week all I was saying, I can't wait to Queen Sheba come on. And this week I said the same thing. But like you said, God had something different. And I thank God for you too. I've gone through the same thing. My friends, nobody knew that I was going through it. It's been years ago. And I was like Melanie. I left with pregnant with my daughter. And when I got myself together, he come to me and say, you just like a cat. No matter how high you throw you up, you land on your feet. I told him, that's not me. That's God. Take notes. So this was meant to be. And Carla, hold your head up. Everybody's praying for you. And you see what God can do. There's no secret. And that's all I have to say.
Oh, thank you for coming back and just putting that reminder out there. We appreciate you, Steffi, and we love you.
Love you all.
Somebody dog barking. All right, real talk with Grace. You got the mic.
Yes, I just wanted to say to Carla, I know she said she was in her car crying, but weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And God said he will never leave you nor forsake you. So he's there all the time. And if he brought you to it, he'll bring you through it. And I just want to let you know, Queen, that you're doing an awesome job. And I'm just asking that God to continue to anoint you for your service. And that's all I got. I said what I said.
And that's
Amen.
enough to get me through the weekend. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so lovely. It's like candy. Welcome back, baby. What are your thoughts? And Candy, you have the floor.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had you playing on YouTube, and then when I entered StreamYard, it was like double. So sorry, real quick. But I just want to say this is what sisterhood is about. My prayers are with Carla. I think she gave an awesome testimony, and I was late, so I had to go back, listen, then jump up and skip to get caught up with you guys. But I just wanted to say I don't have Cash App. I have Venmo, so I think I'll just send it. I guess like everyone's doing, and just put Carla's name. But my prayers are with Carla, you, your grandchildren, your family. I just speak nothing but positivity on you. And this is what the sisterhood is about. This is what coming into the palace is about. It's about us just getting that much needed love that we all need. And I know I have tremendously benefited from being a member of the palace, upgrading my membership. I wanted to give you a quick praise real quick. So you know how money comes to me flowing effortless. So my son has autism, but as soon as you play that, and he doesn't like to do a lot of talking. He plays it and he says it and he makes the boom sound afterwards. And so I just wanted to give you that dose that, again, you don't know who you touching, Queen Sheba, but you are touching so many people. And I'm so glad that God has allowed your platform to grow and do the things that you don't even know sometimes, unless we come up here and share with you, hey, Queen Sheba, by the way, you're helping me in this way. So I just wanted to give you that. I want to let the palace know we stand on business. I stand on being the millimeter boss of the DFW area, because we're standing for sisterhood, loving on each other, helping each other when we don't even remember sometimes what in the world is going on in this society. But if we come here, we get a dose of healing. Man, I can put on that armor of God and I can go back out into the world and try again. And I just wanted to give you that.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And that just made me smile when you said your son has autism, and that when he hear that money comes to me flow. And I think is it the rhythmic sound? Let me play it. How
I
about that?
think it is. I don't know. I think it is.
You know what? Let's. I see you, Nye. I'm gonna come to you. Give me 1 second, y'all, and listen very closely. And what is it that he could be catching on to? I think that is a beautiful testament. We got a few super chats we need to go through anyway. Boom.
Money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to me, comes to me. Money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to me, comes to me. Money.
Yes, and then boom, I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. Give him a big hug from those of us in the palace, and thank you for sharing such a beautiful testimony, Candace. That made me smile. Now that really helps. Robin A with a 20 piece for Carla. Thank you, Robin. Star Child, one of my favorite sassy women. Oh, Miss, that's how we came. Y'all, listen. That's how I said what I said came to be by Miss Beverly. One day she popped up on a Saturday show, and honey, we got to talking about men and dating, and Miss Beverly came up and said she will never get married. And y'all know we was stunned, and we were trying to persuade her to get married, and she said I said what I said, and that's how this show came to be. So Star Child with a 2-piece and a pepper. Thank you, Queen. We appreciate you. Welcome, Kim's Beat Tube, new member. We hope you enjoy the content behind the gates of the palace. Sharon Grant with a 20-piece super sticker. We appreciate you, Queen. 41 Fit got that money comes to me flowing effortlessly. So much so that she's gifted 5 Queen Sheba Darling memberships. Congratulations to the lucky recipients of her kindness. 41 Fit, congratulations on you. You've been riding with me for 9 months? Damn. Congratulations on your 9-month membership. She says Operation Green Palace is in full effect. Love to the Queen Sheba, Palace Guards, and Palace. Nose diving back into the bushes. All right, don't crash, girl. Land that plane accordingly. Michelle Walters with a 2-piece and a peppers for Carla. My prayers are with you. To Latrice, one of my moderators, I really appreciate you, Queen. You know, the fact that she came here with this chat means she logged off for a second and went and got this information. It says help is available. Speak with someone today. National Domestic Violence Hotline hours. They are available 24/7. They have multiple languages, English, Spanish, plus 200 plus through interpretation service. Learn more at 1-800-799-7233. Thank you to Latrice. We love you and we appreciate your service to this country. Amen. Let me see. Melanated Fitness, congratulations on your 6-month membership. She says, hello, everyone. Have a great day. Absolutely. Y'all see my right hand, Duchess, y'all, when we hang out, listen, a lot of us have met each other in person finally. Courtney is my girl. Courtney gets my sarcastic sense of humor. She's probably one of the few that gets my corny jokes and she laughs like it's the funniest thing she's ever heard in life. So I naturally gravitate towards her. She's more introverted. I'm a little bit in the middle, extroverted, introverted, depending on who I'm around, but I just love me some Courtney. So Courtney just upgraded to become a priority panelist. And I just had to shout her out because I like her. Stacy Horton with a 20-piece. She says, continued blessings upon you, Carla and Queen Sheba. Empress Radio coming through, standing on business as a content creator with a 20-piece blessing. She says, thank you, Queen Sheba, for standing up for fellow victims of domestic violence and exposing the truth about that YouTube bully and praying for Carla. Yes, everything in divine order, y'all. Everything has to go with God's timing. Just because people don't say something immediately doesn't mean we don't see what's happening. Yes, absolutely. Always standing for right. KC with a 5-piece and a pepper. Queen Sheba, you're amazing. May God continue to bless you, my Scorpio sister. Carla, you are in my prayers. Ladies, let me see. Lady Sweet ends to y'all help me with this name. Lady
Sweetness.
Oh,
Lady
thank
Sweetness.
you. I mean, okay, ladies. Okay, who said that?
Me, Vivian.
Okay, thank you, Vivian. Lady Sweetness to you. Girl, I was struggling. Well, that was embarrassing. I said Lady Sweetness. Okay. Lady Sweetness with a 10-piece and a pepper, praying for healing and blessings, Carla. You made the best move. Things are definitely going to get better. Kat with a 10-piece for Carla. Thank you, Kat. Thank you so much. ABK with that money, gifted 5 Queen Sheba Darling memberships. Congratulations to the lucky recipients of her generosity. Deborah Jackson, welcome to the stage. What would you like to share, Queen? I meant Dora. I'm sorry, Dora, not Deborah.
Oh, I'm back. Queen, I had to leave the show for a minute when Carla came on. Like, you never know, but what triggers who, and that set me off. Like I always told you, I was 78 years old. I'll be 79. My birthday. Been married twice, and both husbands were semi-narc. I don't know if you can be a semi-narc or whatever, but anyway, I stayed married to both of them for 20 years. But when she said that he broke her finger, that triggered me because I had to go off and come back so I could group myself to say what I needed to say. It's for her to be encouraged. Put God first. When you put God first, I have to admit, I put both of those men first before I even thought about God or my children, and it backfired on me until I went and fell on my knees and asked God to forgive me and repented, and been going straight ever since. And that was in 2003 is when I rededicated my life to Christ. And that's the only thing that's going to save her. Just forget about what he is. You know, I mean, it's hard to forget, but kind of put that to the side and try not to let things trigger you. And like Melody triggered me too. That's we not fell in love with her. But not like I've never seen such a powerful cry. I mean that when she started, when she started rubbing her eyes and trying to talk and tell her story, I mean it triggered me, and I had to leave. But I just want to say, like they were saying, 9 out of every 10 women that you talk to have a story, and I have one too. My story is so good. I think I'm gonna try to get me a publisher, somebody to
I know
write
that's
my
right.
story for me. But I just had to get back up and say that, to tell Carla, be encouraged, go put God first. When she do that, she won't fail. And he won't leave you or forsake you. And I know this for a fact. Um, I'm not married now. Both of those men are deceased, but not at my will. I mean, I would never try to think about doing no unaliving like some people was given instructions to do. But I would never think about anything like that. But I'm still here, and both of them are 6 feet under. You know, due
Mm,
to illnesses, of course. But and I don't wish that on anybody. But God, He saved me. I went and repented and rededicated my life to Christ, and everything has been uphill ever since. I get a little sick sometimes because of my age. I'm old, but other than that, God has kept me, and I just have to, like I said, I had to drop down because it just triggered me so when she started crying and wiping her eyes, and I wanted to tell her then, wipe your tears away, but you're gonna cry, and some crying sometimes is a healing mechanism. But just remember that, uh you know weeping endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And I said what
amen.
I said, and I'm getting ready to go now.
All right, now you go do something nice for yourself, Miss Dora. Take yourself out to lunch today.
I think I will. Okay.
All right.
And you have a beautiful day, and God bless you too, Queen.
Okay, have a good day. We love
Uh-huh.
you.
I love you too. Bye bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Sharnita, welcome. What are your thoughts?
Hello, Queen. How are you today?
Welcome,
Palace, the guards, the mods, the chat. I've been in here running today. Melody, Cherie, you know, women are a gift from God. And the moment Melody came on our screen, there was a shift in the atmosphere. And you could say what you want about the millimeters, we are protected. And God is not going to let us fall. To Carla, hold your head up. God got you. This too shall pass. I just love this movement and how women, Black women, stand strong. We can't be stopped. We cannot be stopped. Thank you, Queen, for your platform. This is magnificent what is happening for Black women. And I love it. I love it. I love it.
thank
Y'all
you.
enjoy your day. Love to Melody and every woman in the chat. We got this. We got this.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharnita. Sharnetta. Sharnetta. Thank you, Sharnetta, for blessing us with your wonderful words of wisdom and your positivity. And I think that's a great note to end on. I am going to let my panelists, as we always do, leave us with 30 seconds of positivity. Let me say this really quick. Carla, I got an email that came through and it says, "Good afternoon. I am sitting here in tears while watching your show. I went through 21 years of abuse, and I know the Lord will change Carla's situation. She has taken the first step by leaving her abuser, and the Lord is going to open up doors she cannot imagine. I would like to send a Walmart gift card for her to purchase food or other items for the family. You are the greatest. Sincerely, Estella. Thank you, Estella and Carla. I responded to Estella already, and I gave her your personal email so that she can send it directly to you because it is a Walmart gift card. And since I have your email, I just shared it with you. Um, wow, this has been amazing in the most surprising way. Cause y'all know where we was going on I said what I said Saturdays. And but it's been good. We got to do a little bit of soul work, a little community service, a little sisterhood. And it actually caused a lot of people who wouldn't normally come out of the bushes to come out and show their support. Caused a lot of men to come out and step up. So we appreciate everybody. Hershey, I am going to give you the floor. What are your thoughts? Hershey 85. Before we close out, I wanted to give you Hershey.
I'm here.
Okay, you have the floor.
I know it's the end of the show, so I just wanted to first of all say, I enjoyed the sisterhood. I wish I could have gave more. But something just fell on my heart and I just wanted to give it to my sisters real quick before you leave, like a benediction almost. Sisters felt like a church service almost. Um, I haven't done this in a long time, so y'all pray for me, okay?
Okay.
Um, be blessed, my brother. Be blessed, my sister. Be blessed wherever this life leads you. Let me encourage you. Let me speak life to you. 'Cause you can depend on God to see you through. And you can depend on me to pray for you. And that's it. Y'all be blessed, okay?
You be blessed. You be blessed. That was so beautiful. Thank you. And she said what she said.
What I
Be blessed.
said. Love y'all.
Yes. I'm glad you came up. I'm glad you came up. All right, Queen. We want to give you an opportunity to speak before we close out the show. The show, you have the floor. Queen with the W. Mic check. Queen?
Mic check. I'm here. I'm
Okay.
sorry. My device was going bananas. Please forgive me. But I wanted to say that I want to send 2 months to you for our Carla so I could pay for her 2 months of the membership. And then I also wanted to just say that I'm just so proud of you. And I'm so glad I ran across your channel last year because I see the growth in all of us. I can't attend like I want to when you're here and behind the wall and everything because my work schedule is so cuckoo, but I'm working that out and I want to just send and bring as many people as I can to help Miss Carla because I have a little decent little following too. And I want to make sure she gets everything she needs because I know how it feels to not have anything and not know where to turn. And it's just such a blessing to feel this love and be a part of this movement. And we just keep pushing forward and keep loving on each other. This is what love does. Love always wins, as long as we have each other. I love you, Queen. And thank you so much for everything you do.
And thank you for your generosity. And may God bless your channel and your platform as He begins to expand your territory. I appreciate your offer. And I just want to give y'all a little bit of information about the YouTube memberships. Unfortunately, I can't accept money. When I say cannot accept money for the YouTube memberships, because I have no control over that. YouTube owns that. They own
Right.
that portal. Right. So even if I wanted to, there's no way for me to be able to purchase her a membership. What you probably can try to do
Well,
is
yeah, that's what I want to do is send you the funds to send to her so that she doesn't have to use her gifted money. because I plan to
Yeah.
set up a membership too. But I just
Okay.
wanted to send an extra couple of 10, $20 to help her get her
Okay.
membership up and running.
All right. Well, then we'll
Yeah.
make sure she gets that in her Cash App. Okay. Thank you, Queen.
Yes. I
Okay.
love
Awesome.
you. Have a good day. Happy Saturday.
Thank you. Happy Saturday.
Queen, can I
All
just
right.
say something quickly?
Sure. Go ahead.
Can I just say thank you to you? We love you, Queen. We truly do. I've grown a lot since I've come into the palace. So I truly, truly appreciate you and your platform. And we love you. I just wanted you to know that. Thank you. Thank you for everything,
Aw,
as
thank
always.
you, Lala.
Thank
I
you.
love you. You know, I be talking about you to my cousin. How you be getting these boys straight. You remember you and Lakini? Lakini might be in the bushes. Y'all remember Keeney? We were just talking about you the other day, how you had a Keeney hot on his heels, baby. But I love you and I thank you for saying that.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate it.
Queen. Thank you so much. And I just wanted you to know that because you mean a lot to me. You've been there for me, and I truly appreciate you. And I've grown. You saw how I started out first. I've calmed down a little bit. So I appreciate you, and I thank you for all the advice and everything that you do for us. And I do take notes, and I truly appreciate you, and I love you dearly from the bottom of my heart. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for giving us your platform. And truly, God bless you, Queen.
I,
Truly.
I received that. Thank you. Auntie Debbie, welcome to the stage. What are your thoughts?
Just want to say thank you and thank God for you and your platform and being God's servant to help and share love with all women, all the queens of the palace with a purpose. You all share and you love. Every time I come over here on Saturdays, you feel nothing but love. To Carla, Carla, I'm praying for you. God is with you. As you survive, you'll thrive through this and be on the other side. Thank God for all that you do, Queen Sheba and the queens of the palace, for the love that you share, for the preaching and the teaching and keeping one another. Each one teach one, being your sister's keeper. Thank you, Dr. Melody Cherie, for all the products and the love that you share with women. I just want to say thank you. And thank you for the love. Thank the palace for the love and how we love on one another. It's just great. Thank God for you and the palace and your platform. Thank you so much. Just want to say thank you.
We love you, Aunt Debbie. And for those of you that don't know, Aunt Debbie is my birthday twin. So y'all know she packed that Scorpio heat if and when she needs to. And not only that, she's cruising with us. So I cannot wait to meet her in person. The palace is sailing away on December 30th. We are bringing in the new year together. Aunt Debbie, people were literally fighting to have her as a roommate, but trending got her. So Aunt Debbie and trending will be like Batman and Robin on that cruise. And we love you. You are pivotal voice of wisdom as a woman whom we all love and respect. You are the epitome of class. You are the epitome of a Naomi to our Ruth, if that makes any sense. Did I get it right, y'all? Naomi, Ruth and Naomi, where Naomi provided guidance to the younger Ruth. And that's what you do to us and for us. And we love you. We appreciate you. And we're going to take damn good care of you on that cruise.
Queen, can I say something?
Absolutely.
I just like to say that I appreciate you, the palace, and all the good energy. Uh, Good luck to Carla, Melody, and anybody that it applies to. God bless you all. I'm on my way to my grandson's second birthday, King Tatum, and enjoy your weekend. God bless.
God bless you too, Lori. Have a good weekend. And good luck on your grandson's game. I hope they win.
Okay, thank you. It's his birthday.
Oh, he's okay. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yay. We love you.
Okay,
And you
I'll
have fun.
inbox you
Huh?
so you can get the donation.
Okay, no problem. No problem. All right. And Carla, I inboxed you, Carla, asking for your Cash App. So make sure you check your email
I'm
right now.
inbox.
donation for Carla.
Okay. Was that you? Inbox. Okay, I got you. You talking about
No, I
Instagram. Okay, got it. I got you. Okay. All right. Thank
okay.
you.
Bye bye.
Okay. So Crafty Lion, you have the floor. Welcome, Queen.
Hi, I just wanted to say to Carla, keep your head up. As I said earlier, this too shall pass. And to Queen, I wanted to say, in what I do for a living, that I deal with disaster a lot. So, because of all the things that we have been listening to and hearing, there was probably a lot of expectations of what you might talk about today. And sometimes it's okay to not do what's expected and to not be so regimented, because there was probably somewhere someone was waiting to hear your discussion and God led you in another direction because he knew that. So today, it was okay to change course and and spread your joy in another way and share your gift with someone else, not just for Carla's benefit, but for yours as well, because sometimes people expect things of us and it's okay to do the unexpected. And today was one of those days where you needed to do the unexpected, and that's okay. And I said what I said.
Yes, and I love you, and I'm gonna be reaching out for you because I got something for you. Well, I got a
Okay.
question for you. So
All right.
how
You
we
know I'm here.
okay. I love you and I appreciate
I
you.
love you too. All right. And I appreciate you just as much. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. All right. Robin, welcome. You're gonna be my last one, Robin. You got the floor.
Hello, Queen.
Hey, hey, hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you.
I want to say hello.
Go ahead, Robin. We don't talk while you talk. We're just gonna listen. Go ahead.
Okay. My last words were I said what I said Saturday. Queen and Carla, it gets greater later, and your later is now. And I said what I said. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you for coming up, Robin. You have a wonderful weekend. She said what she said. All right. So I am going to allow my panelists to wrap up what we normally end it with 30 seconds or less of positivity. I'm going to start with you, Vivian. Bravo
Okay.
Addiction.
Today has been wonderful. Wow. And I want to say I love you, Queen Sheba. I love the palace. I love Carla. We love you and everything. And, God is working and you can see it in real time today, how amazing God's grace is and how he moves through people. And this isn't the first time that I've witnessed this with you, Queen Sheba. And I truly believe that you are anointed. And I love to watch it. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel encouraged. And I'm usually, I'm pretty more open on YouTube about some things, but my faith is something that is very personal to me because I like to be around people that I truly see the movement of God in. And I truly see the movement of God in you. And it was amazing today. And Dr. Melody Cherie came through. Everybody came through. And Carla, this is just the beginning. I'm telling you, once you open up and you receive the blessings of God and you recognize them and you work with them, they just become overwhelming because it just keeps coming. You just have to be willing to receive it and to move through it. And this is you moving through it and moving on. And I just love everybody. This was beautiful. I'm just so happy. Um, and I want to say thank you, Queen Sheba, because you rock. And that's it.
Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of pressure, y'all, because y'all know. Thank you. And listen, I appreciate it, but y'all know I am not perfect, but that's okay. I'm accept my flowers and my roses today. So thank you,
Yes.
Vivian. Thank you. Real talk with Grace and Mercy. What are your final thoughts?
Yes. Yes, I just want to say that I love you, Queen Sheba, love you, Meta Cherie, and love each and every one that's in the palace. And I just wanted to leave y'all with this. No matter what it looks like, God is in control. And this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.
Amen. And I'm going to be glad in it. And I received that. And I hope those of you that are listening in, that you get out whatever it is that's going on that may have you feeling bound. You step outside, you go for a walk, you go buy a cup of lemonade, you do something different to disrupt the pattern. Thank you for saying that. Real talk with grace and mercy. Lala, what are your final thoughts?
I just want to say thank you to you, Queen, as always, and to everybody that's going through. And Carla, thank you for being brave to share your story with us. I'm truly in awe of what you did today and coming up in here and being so brave. And I just want to say, God is great always. Everything's a test in life. We go through things. We're going to come out the end of it. With patience come greatness. So I wish you all the best, Carla. And to everybody out there listening, God is good. Keep your faith. Everything will come together at the right time. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but it will come. Keep the faith, and peace and blessings to everybody. And I love you all. Thank you for everybody that came and supported today. And Queen Sheba, just thank you for your love and support. You're truly amazing. I'm not saying you're perfect. None of us, we weren't created to be perfect. But what I say is you use this platform and you allowed us to be ourselves, and you allowed people to open up to you where they might not be able to open up to others. So I want to say thank you to you, and peace and blessings to you as well, Queen. And I love you dearly. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Lala. I appreciate your blessings and your positive affirmations. Aunt Debbie, what are your final thoughts?
I just want to say thank you for being you. Thank God for giving you this platform to show love to all women and sharing love and teaching us. I just thank God for it. I thank God for the palace. I thank God for all the women here. Since I've been here, coming here over 13 months, I've been nothing but blessed. Blessed by the best, the palace, the queens, God, love. And I just want to thank you. Thank you for being God's servant and helping all women. Just want to say thank you.
And you're welcome. And it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. So y'all, this has been beautiful. This was like, wow. That's all I got to say. Wow, wow, wow. And I thank those of you, again, who were kind enough to just pour into Carla by way of your financial blessings, your positive thoughts of affirmation, your prayers, and your positive thoughts. And with that being said, I am going to read out my final super chat, and then we're going to wrap up the show.
All right, Palace, the Super Chat Squad is in the building. We appreciate you, baby. The Super Chats are fire. Get in your bag. That's a lot of money.
All right, Bluff City Girl 1 with a 20-piece for Carla. We appreciate you, Queen, wrapping up the show with the final thoughtful tithe and offering. We will make sure Carla gets every dime. And if that's scamming, then baby, I am guilty, because we had a troll, y'all. Listen. We had a troll in the chat, and that's what some people do. People only do what's been done to them. And if they don't heal or have not had healing, their behavior is what you see as a lack of healing. So keep that in mind. But be sure that you also take them out swiftly. You take out any demon within your range if they are bold and brave enough to come towards you. Because see, I can pray for you from a distance, but if you come on my territory, then it's war. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to do what we need to do by way of Carla, and we will take out any troll or demon that dares to come to the palace and disrupt all of this good that we got going on over here. Sophia Smith says, hello, everybody. Ooh, I'm coming in late, but I will be filing for divorce on Monday. Oh, wow. You know what? Wow. I'm not going to say I'm sorry to hear that, because I don't know the background story, but may God be with you and may He give you every ounce of confidence that you need to do what you need to do. Yeah. Crystal Ivy, congratulations on your 11th month membership. She says, hi, Queen in chat. How do I upgrade my membership? I'm not sure. Can anybody kind of spell it out in the chat, or does anybody know? I'm not sure.
I didn't do it. I had my husband do it because I couldn't figure it out.
You have to
Okay.
go on to your perks. And if you're already a member, so go on the perks on the Queen Shiba's channel, scroll down, it'll show you your membership. And the first one is the normal one that you're on now. And then the second one is the one that you need to upgrade.
So we did that. And I guess because, I don't know, I literally had to go to Chrome to tell them to pay the memberships that I have now. I don't know if it's
Don't do it on YouTube. Don't do it over on your phone, because I had the same issue. I got kicked out.
Okay.
And then it wouldn't let me go on my phone. So do not, whatever you do not do it via the phone. Do it via your your computer, and go through the on the website. So don't do it on the phone at all. It won't work like that. I had to redo it on my computer. So that's the best way to do it.
That's what he did. He did it on the because I was about to throw my phone anyway. But yeah, that's how you do it. He's looking at me. Lala explained it better than I did.
There you go. So she spelled it out. Look, I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. One time I was on YouTube and I accidentally bought a damn membership to my own channel. Did you know? Y'all got, I couldn't post for a month back there because even though it was my page, it had me documented as a member. That's crazy. So I couldn't even talk to my members for like a month. So I can't walk you through it because I don't know. Victoria, I see you backstage, but it says that your device is not connected. And I just want to share some good news with y'all. I know somebody asked me what class was we talking about. A brand acceleration class that I rolled out this week. Actually, I could have rolled it out months ago, but it's been ready to go. But I'll teach that in class about taking on too much and doing too much. Where if you're not careful, you overload and overwhelm yourself, where nothing you do is productive and profitable. So you also have to be careful of that when it comes to balance and quality. But I rolled out a brand acceleration course. This one is a YouTube edition, how to take your YouTube brand from worst to first. Okay. And I also showed y'all proof, because I know money talks, that in my 3rd month of YouTube, I was grossing close to $20,000, right? Consistency is key. And I'm going to teach y'all everything I know when it comes to branding. Even those of you that have things outside of YouTube. I posted sales from my Shopify. Y'all know how I have apparel. As you can see, total sales for a week is over $11,000. That is not a braggadocious moment, but I know people need to see proof. So there you have it. And I'm going to teach you everything I know. I'm also going to offer a brand acceleration course for corporate. We talk a lot about corporate America and going to the table and asking for the money that you deserve as a Black woman and as a Black man. And I'm going to bundle that into a 3-course series, and that'll be rolling out sometime in the near future. So I got you covered, because we evolve together. We get it together. And too many times we do not talk money, and we do not charge for our worth, and we do not expect good things to happen to us by way of money. Well, that's got to stop if you're going to be hanging out with me, honey. You better ask some of those palace members. We have people where we did a goal course where people came back in less than a month and got promotions, got promoted to senior director. So that's all of us pouring into each other. And I'm just going to roll it out and open up. Victoria.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. You have the floor. We're muted up.
Well, I just rolled out the bed because I worked last night, so I'm kind of real late. But I caught
a little YouTube that you just did. It was way, way back, about 19 hours ago. And all I can just say, I want to say to you, Queen, is you is the real GOAT. I'm telling you, I do not like missing nothing you have to say. I mean, you is the GOAT of these YouTube streets, lady. I am so happy that you is standing up for our girl. I'm not going to say her name, but standing up for our girl. But kudos to you, Queen. Kudos to you. I just rolled out the bed because I worked last night, so that's why I'm late on everything. But kudos to you. And I said what I said.
All right. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Even the strong
You're
people
welcome.
need to be reminded that they are on the right track. And let me tell y'all something. When I tell you I'm teaching you everything, y'all, let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna mute you up, Victoria. I designed and developed my concepts when it comes to my page, my promo, my graphics. That's how my brain works. My apparel, the color schemes, the thought behind it, the hidden messages, everything you can think of. I am hands on, right? I am hands on. And every now and then, if I do use a team, I am very good with communication. I create such a perfect vision for them that they can execute it for me. I'm going to teach you every freaking thing I know. And some of it is going to be scary because you've never gone there before. But if and when you do, and if you listen to me, and if you believe in yourself, there's nowhere to go but up when it comes to YouTube. That's all I have to say. I think I covered everything today. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I appreciate your generosity to Carla. I got her Cash App, baby. I'm about to log off and send her this money. We were able to raise so far, so everybody can hear, because we gave publicly, and I want y'all to know the number. So far, we were able to raise $1,883 for Carla today and within an hour. If that's not impressive, I don't know what is. And thank you, Palace, for making that happen. Coach CP came through. Hold on, girl, because you know I got to play my song for you. Hold on, Coach CP. I got to give it to you. Give me 1 second. If I can find it. Y'all, I can't find it. All right, I'm doing too much then. But Coach CP came through.
Oh, baby.
Llama, red pajama, read the story with his mama keeps his baby hurt, llama, go downstairs, llama, red pajama, feels alone without his mama, baby llama wants a drink, mama's at the kitchen sink, llama, red pajama.
Llama, red pajama. See, stuff like that, I develop all of that. The graphics, the video, the editing. I'm going to teach you everything I know. But Coach CP came through with 100 piece. She says, blessings for you, Carla. Any residual that we get after I send Carla what I'm about to send her will still go to Carla. Y'all get what I'm saying? There's other people that can testify that I have sent them all of their Cash Apps, period, point blank. Boom. Thank you, Coach CP. We appreciate you for being so kind. And also Barbara Brooks coming through with a 20 piece and a pepper for Carla. Thank you all. Thank you all. I really appreciate your efforts again. God bless you. And we are going to wrap up the show. I mean it this time. All right. Y'all have a good day.
$1.